Hi, I'm Samantha Rowan, and I'm the author of an upcoming series of books called Living Little Women. I'm talking to you today from my office, where I'm the editor of a publication called Real Estate, Finance, and Investment. In my day job, I spend about 70% of my time editing other people's work, and about 30% of my time writing and reporting my own stories. I find it more time-consuming and a little more difficult to edit my own work than to edit other people's. As a news editor in my day job, there's definitely specific rules about what can be included in stories, how news should be presented, and what readers should know. It's a little different in fiction because there aren't really that kind of rules. There's really no rules for how something can be said or when it can be unfolded. Having that kind of leeway is exciting, but it's also a little bit more difficult when you're trying to make your book come together. The second thing that makes it much harder and more time-consuming to edit my book than to edit other people's work is just I get attached to my own writing, and it's harder to cut something if I wrote it and spent a lot of time on it and think that it's really good, even if it's not always pertinent to the story. I usually end up cutting it, but it's funny. Sometimes I sit with my manuscript and I cut out things that have really come from the heart that I think have been, that I think are possibly a good component of my book, and I think about how much easier it would be to edit my book if I was just able to look at it like a news story, like I edit in my day job all day. That's all the time I have today, and this is Samantha Rowan, author of the upcoming series of books, Living Little Women.